which is your interview with Mr. Matlala. Please inform the Commission whether Mr. 𝐸𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿𝐻 informed you when approximately he had received a call from Mr. Matlala.
Thank you, Commissioners. Mr. 𝐸𝐻𝐫𝐿𝐻 indicated that he had received a call just some few minutes after 1700 hours. And that would be the time that we were leaving the STF offices. Thank you.
Sorry, witness, there's just something that is not clear to me. Throughout your search of the house and the two cottages, was Mr. Matlala there, or did you first encounter him later in the day when I believe you said he was fetched by his driver or he had called his driver to come and get him? Where was Mr. Matlala when you were searching the premises and the two cottages?
Thank you, Commissioners. At this time and point, I haven't encountered Mr. Matlala as yet. Mr. Matlala was only encountered when I had left Mr. 𝐸𝐻𝐫𝐿𝐻, as I was called by the combat member who led me to the main bedroom, whereby I now found Mr. Matlala, Mrs. Matlala, and my commander there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Witness C. Please, picking up from paragraph 38, please then describe to the Commission your subsequent discussion with Mr. Matlala.
Thank you, Commissioners. Upon my entry at the into the main bedroom of Mr. Matlala, there was Mr. Matlala, my commander, and Mrs. Matlala. And there was also a combat member who was standing by. I then performed a search. Before that, Mr. Matlala requested that his wife be excused from the room. And indeed, she was allowed to go outside. And then thereafter, I conducted a search in the bedroom. And as I searched for Mr. Bushuha, I couldn't find him. And then I also asked Mr. Matlala if he had any weapon. And he showed me a 9mm pistol that was placed on his pedestal. I then asked Mr. Matlala as to why was his firearm lying there, just exposed as it was, and why was the firearm not in the safe?
Did you establish if it was a licensed firearm, Witness C?
Thank you, Commissioners. I did request him to show me his firearm license, and indeed he produced his firearm license. And when I checked the firearm license, and the firearm, the serial number corresponds with that on the license. So I asked him where was he safe. He indicated that he's got the safe within the house, and I asked him to point me as to where the safe is, but unfortunately he couldn't. And I told him that since, well, the firearm was not stored in a proper manner, then I will resolve to seize the firearm to conduct investigations on the firearm.
When you say he attempted to point out a safe to me but was unsuccessful, what does it mean? Is it the same thing as saying there was no safe in the room?
There was no safe in the room, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Thank you, Witness C. Please then proceed to the last 3 sentences in paragraph 38. Please continue.
Thank you, Commissioners. As I have indicated, I have informed him that I will be seizing the firearm and I will be sending the firearm for ballistic testing. And furthermore, for security purposes and reasons, I requested that the combat member who was standing by next to our commander, to my commander, to stand on the other side of the door so that we can now conduct an interview with Mr. Matala.
Thank you, Witness C. At the point of seizing Mr. Matlala's firearm, please then confirm to the Commission the total number of firearms that you had seized at his residence that day.
Thank you, Commissioners. On that day, we have seized 2 rifles and 3 pistols, totaling to 5.
Thank you, Witness C. Please then proceed from paragraph 39.
Thank you, Commissioners. We then sat inside the room. He provided us with a space where we can sit, and I requested the cell phone of Mr. Matala, and also I requested him if he is consenting to us searching the phone and or downloading the phone, with which he consented, provided us with the PIN codes and deactivated the facial lock features on the phones. And we then proceeded to conduct an interview. As we were about to start with the interview, my commander informed me that upon his entrance at Mr. Matlala's bedroom, Mr. Matala indicated that he wanted to talk to us. Then, indeed, we sat and we lent him an ear to listen to what he wanted to tell us. He then informed us that he knew the reason for us to be at his premises, and that we were there looking for Mrs. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞𝐭 and the child. And the reason for that is that he had been trying to assist the family in locating the kidnapped individuals, and they know that he is capable of doing that because he once assisted a Pakistani family to reunite them with the kidnapped person, member of their family. And he indicated that the reason why he was able to assist that family is because of the connections that he has and the type, the industry that, the security industry that he is in business. And now people are suspecting him of being behind all the kidnappings that were happening around Gauteng. We then asked him of his criminal background. And yes, indeed, he told us that he had been, he was previously arrested for cases ranging from common robberies, armed robberies, cash in transit, and he indicated that that was in the past, as now he is a businessman. We then asked him if he knew Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫, and he told me that yes, he knew Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫, and they had been friends from 2012, and they were engaged in criminal activities together. As we asked where the whereabouts of Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫, he indicated that he didn't know where Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫 was. And he informed us that he had been in communication with the family of 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫, as they had also approached him seeking assistance to locate Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫.
Please continue, witness C.
Mr. Matlala also indicated that he doesn't know the identity of the people who are suspected to be behind the kidnapping of Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐬𝐿𝐫, but he indicated that 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐬𝐿𝐫 owed people money, and he was in a drug business. He further informed us that he himself, 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 Matlala, had lent Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐬𝐿𝐫 an amount of 5 million, as he wanted to buy a machine for processing drugs.
Please proceed, witness C.
Thank you. He further informed us or identified business associates of Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐬𝐿𝐫 who is in the same drug business. And he indicated also that Mr. 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐬𝐿𝐫, as his friend, has once informed him that he had a fallout with his drug associates. And that maybe the associates that he had a fallout with might want to harm him.
Thank you, witness C. And so when you questioned Mr. Matlala about the possible whereabouts of Mr. Bushokga, what was the response you received?
Mr. Matala indicated that he doesn't know where Mr. Bushokga is.
Thank you, Witness C. 2 follow-up questions on this aspect of your evidence. Is it then a fair summary of what you've detailed thus far, that when Mr. Matlala was questioned on Mr. Bushokga's possible whereabouts, he denied a role in the kidnapping of Mr. Bushokga? Is that accurate?
That is correct, Commissioners. He indicated that he had nothing to do with the kidnapping of either Mr. Bushokga or the family of Mr. 𝐬𝐵𝐷𝐿𝐵.
And when questioned again in respect of Mr. Bushokga's kidnapping, Mr. Matlala proffered or suggested that certain unsavory characters within the drug world might have sought to harm Mr. Bushokga. Is that an accurate summary of your evidence?
That is an accurate summary of the evidence. He also gave us names that indeed the investigations is still undergoing. So it's still ongoing, and now we cannot divulge those names, as Mr. Bushokga hasn't been found as yet.
And my final question on this score, Witness C, is it then correct that Mr. Matlala's position was that he is not a kidnapper or did not kidnap Mr. Bushokga, but rather that he was involved in assisting the families of kidnapped people due to the